How do you ask a lawyer to leave the court for making an observation that it is not proper for armed policemen to be inside the court? Why should armed policemen be in the court? Look at where they were staying. One was here, the other one was there. With AK-47.
The Chief Judge of Akwa Ibom State High Court, Justice Ekatte Obot, has on Wednesday, the 27th of July, 2022, sent a human rights lawyer, Iniebe Effiong, to jail for 1 month over the alleged contemptuous and insulting behaviour in court. Obot said that the lawyer would use the correctional facility to purge himself of insolence and dishonourable acts that tended to bring the court to disrepute. In a video made available to Rootstv, Effiong claimed he was remanded for complaining about the presence of heavy security men in the court.
We were in court this morning, and then, as usual, the atmosphere was very, very hostile. I came in this morning, and immediately my lord, the Chief Judge, came in. He ordered some armed policemen with AK-47 to come inside the courtroom. And then the armed policemen came in with AK-47, 2 of them, including the orderly. And then I kept quiet, the proceedings started, and then, I reminded the court that we have a motion for recusal, asking the Chief Judge to recuse himself from the matter on grounds of likelihood of bias, which we have filed. And then the court said we should go ahead with the trial and leave the motion. I listened. The trial started, and then while I was cross-examining the witness to the governor, the judge ordered the journalist from Premium Times to leave the court, and I simply said, my lord, that is an open court. We were expecting that anyone that wants to observe proceedings should observe proceedings. And then the judge, now turned on me, and I also read that, my lord, that I don't feel comfortable having armed policemen inside the court. That I've never seen armed policemen with AK-47. 2 armed policemen with AK-47 inside the court. That it made me feel uncomfortable. It made me feel threatened that they could be outside. And I applied officially that the court should excuse them from the court. And my lord ordered me to step out of the bar, ordered me to the rope, and said he's committing me to prison for 1 month for, raising an observation that armed policemen, it's not proper for them to be inside the courtroom. So, my lord has asked that, the conviction warrants be brought. I'm waiting for the conviction warrants. I'm going to your prison from here. I think it's also an opportunity to get to see people that are there.
It was gathered that the lawyer also complained when Obot ordered journalists to leave the courtroom. The incident has created reactions on Twitter as users accuses the judge of being influenced by the governor, while others said the CJ be charged to court for abuse of power. The court sat in the case of a suit filed by Governor Dom Emmanuel against the lawyer Iniebe Effiong for alleged defamation was on its last day for the prosecution to end its case when Effiong was sent to prison for a period of 1 month. Effiong added that
against a certain Effiong, a lawyer, over alleged defamation. And since I got into this matter, it is as if I shouldn't have even defended this man. We have a pending application for recusal, asking the Chief Judge to recuse himself of the matter. That application has not been taken. That application is still pending. And this is exactly why we brought that application, because of what has been happening. And then I'm being sent to prison for doing what exactly? So I'm just waiting for the policemen to bring the warrant. The judge has ordered them not to allow me to step out of the court.
Reacting to the incident, attorney Akwa Ibom, a U.S. attorney at law and a good governance advocate, in a statement tagged "Let's be slow to condemn the court," said, "I am hard-pressed to believe any court would act arbitrarily or capriciously in committing anyone to prison. It will be wrong to ascribe ill motives of the actions of any court without reading the transcript of the court proceedings and going through the reasoning of the court in its orders or judgment. For this reason, I suggest that we all be patient for all the facts to come out prior to condemning today's action of the court in Akwa Ibom State."